Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 7 of Shrewsbury FC. The good news is I set up our friendlies at least for the next couple of months, and then we're going to take a long break and actually get into the regular season in a bit later. So I went ahead and set up a friendly with Everton. So, MC, there you go. And that's actually what we're going to play today. I also then have a warm-up friendly with Shrewsbury under 23s, where I'm going to play some of the trialists I have. And RB Salzburg, and then Dolnac should be a easier friendly. And then we have our Tottenham friendly, and then finally LOSC to end the off season before we go into a break and get ready for the actual regular season. So that's the good news. The other thing I am trying to do here is I am trying to get Luke Daly, and I probably will not be able to get him. I happen to know he has a lot of potential, just from knowing who he is in real life. So I am trying to get him while he's reasonably cheap, but it looks like Huddersfield is not going to sell him to me. So I'm trying to use my, I guess, influence, which is apparently none, to try to get him to potentially be interested in coming here and playing for us. He is actually not very good right now. Actually, if I were to compare him to, say, any of my current left backs, and oh my goodness, that's a really long list. I really need to get rid of people. But Sam Hart. Say if I were to compare him to Sam Hart, he is the green, and Sam Hart's the blue. You can see that he right now is definitely okay on the pace side, or I'd actually want that to be faster. He's got some solid vision, but overall, he is just very much lacking. He's not really a good defender right now, but he does have the potential to grow. And I do think, especially if I'm going to have Ramsey on the right, who's going to play a very defensive role, it would be nice to have a wing back on the left who, again, if this guy does have the massive potential that I think he has, and when I say massive potential, I mean like actual like Champions League potential level potential, um, to play at for a Champions League team. Because quite frankly, I think no one on my squad has that potential right now. Even the highest potential players just aren't gonna be that good if I ever get there. But assuming I'm getting there in 10 years or 12 years, then someone like Daly will be 27, in his prime and actually be a Champions League caliber player. Um, so just trying to find people like that right now and bringing them in would be nice. So it's probably not going to happen, but it is a hope. Um, Other than that, there's nothing else going on. The tactic I'm using here is I'm going to use a very cautious mentality. We've surprisingly done well against some bigger clubs, but Everton's definitely the toughest challenge we've had so far. Uh, O'Leary is going to be in goal. I'm going to play Ramsey on defense, at fullback, and then Lundell and Pierre, central defender. I'm going to play Goulburn actually instead of Hart because A, he's a better player. B, normally I do like to have one person on defense and one person on attack. But in this situation, considering how good Everton is, I think I'm literally just gonna park the bus, and this might be a very boring game, and I apologize for that. I'm gonna play Vela as a Carrilero. Still not sure what the heck a Carrilero does. I feel like I look this up um, every video I play him. Like, what is that? So essentially, rather than being a box-to-box midfielder where they go up and down, they give him more of a side-to-side midfielder. Laurent's gonna play more box-to-box midfielder, and I'm gonna use Sean Goss, not as an advanced playmaker, but a deep line playmaker who's gonna stay a little back. Again, like I said, I'm basically trying to park the bus here, effectively. Um, I am not gonna play Callum Lang because he's got a bit of a knock. He will be available for our next game. I'm also not playing Norburn for the same reason as well. It's got a bit of a knock. He could potentially play, but it's a friendly. I'm just not gonna risk it. So I'm gonna play Wally instead. I've been meaning to try him out. He's not as good. and he's arguably better on this wing, but I feel like I'm playing a little too defensively. So we'll see how the games go in, and I might pull him back here, but then have a very, what's the word, asymmetric um, view here. McElhaney, you guys are familiar with. He's going to play the inverted winger position. And then Cummins is basically going to have to make a miracle happen to score. But I think the goal here is to try not to get beat too badly. Um, so yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and submit the team. And I should have checked who Everton's playing with. Well, we'll find out in a second. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I did notice earlier that the um, volume sound was a little too loud, so I'm gonna decrease that slightly once the game actually starts. But it looks like Everton is playing a good amount of their starters, so Alexa will be on the left wing. Basically everyone here is good enough to play for me. Lewin is gonna be our dear person forward. Peterson, Carlson. Yeah, this will be tough. Um, Hopefully we don't get blown out too badly. I hope this will be a good test to see how well we'll do in FA Cups and other English Cups when we actually do play against the big teams and to figure out what strategies work against them, etc. Right. Okay. Thanks. Sid, no one expects us to get a result today. True. Let's do this. Okay. My morale's so crappy. Not used to this. And what is it that they want to do? Left foot, tackle hard, tackle hard. Left foot, tackle hard, tackle hard. Okay. It's like a lot of them are not in form, which is good. We need all the help we can get. Okay, same usual things here. Really trying to get people get used to playing with each other. Because I think for the most part, with obviously Norburn and Lang rotated in, this is going to be my lineup. So the more I play this, the more I can get people to get used to playing with each other, and um, we can win some games. Let me pause a second. I'm actually going to get rid of the sound. Is there a way I can decrease that? Uh, Hmm. I feel like there was a way to do that, but I don't remember how. Okay, well, how to say uncheck sound. Okay, great. So this is better. Um, there's no crowd noise anymore, so it feels kind of lame, but at least I felt like in the last video, you could just hear the sound and not hear me during the game. Instead, hopefully we can make a miracle happen here. I do think, no, that's a great save by O'Leary. I was about to say I do think it would be nice to actually have a defensive left back on that end. But as McLeany then completely let him get the ball and make that pass, maybe not. Yeah, get the feeling we're gonna need to leave you a lot. But also absolutely not keeping any possession. I am tempted to play for set pieces and for the best. Pickford is such a good goalie, and he was offside anyway. Let's see how things continue to progress, but looks like they're basically dominating this game in every way, shape, and form. Um, Couple fouls here and there. I might do a couple things here. So first, I feel like I check this every time, but see. Just gonna, sorry, that's the wrong one. Um, I'm just gonna see. I am actually just gonna hope for the best here. On this front, 14 head in, 10 head in, 11. Let's pull you out here. Um, this is risky, but I'm effectively just counting on. Oh God, no. Let's pull you out here. Okay. I'm literally just counting on the fact that they. I'm gonna have to score set pieces here if I do score a goal at all. So I'm basically gonna go for a little bit more. Um, you're fine. Stay right there. Fine as all. Let's pull you out. Let's pull you out. Let's rotate you. And see that? Okay. Basically, the goal here is I'm only gonna score for set pieces. Let's just assume that and then go for that versus trying to um I'm gonna make two people stay back just in case. And then same thing here. I'm actually just gonna make you stay back just in case. Because my guess is they're faster than I am and they can get a counterattack. Okay, that's one. And the other thing I'm gonna do, actually let's do that for now. And then so it's all waited out and make other changes. The other thing I want to do is just play for set pieces and hopefully can keep this game close and stay strong on the defensive end. Okay. Actually, oh wait. I feel like we're giving ourselves some chances here. We've got a shot on target. Possession's not terrible. Let's see how things continue to go. In a bit, I'm gonna yell a little, get creative, see if that inspires something. If we somehow win this game, I am the best manager ever. Just kidding, but the luckiest, at least, manager ever. Jesus Christ. Um, wow. You cannot literally give any of them inch of space. It worked. It worked. Oh my gosh. Long throws are amazing. Okay. All right. Awesome. Do I want to get super defensive? Yeah, let's stay cautious. Let's stay cautious. Let's see how things go. I cannot believe that worked. Um, I literally just set that up. MC, I'm trying not to say your actual real name for the, you know, what, two people who watch these, but just in case you don't want to be outed. But if we somehow beat Everton, I am so sorry. I know you're a massive fan, and I just wanted to play this just so that way we could watch Everton play. But yeah, wasn't expecting to actually beat them. At least not in 10 years. Oh my God. Okay, but there we go. Oof. Yeah, let's get defensive. This is, I feel like this is kind of where we like want to just park the bus. Um, Come on, Vela. Shoot that. Yeah, good job. Good header. This is so stressful. Like, obviously, other than possession, we're actually doing quite well. Um, S- Jorgensen's getting a ton of crosses, but I really don't want to pull anyone out of the position yet to cover him. Like, Cummins makes a match. Oh my goodness. These long throws are going so spectacularly well so far. I have no idea what magic I just created, but like I'm gonna need to teach Ramsey how to do more of those better because this is so amazing. Mm, come on, Pierre. Nice. Good touch. Ugh. I think this is gonna be a goal. I think this is gonna be a goal. Okay. Good job slowing him down. Uh, Nicely done, Villa. And then you give the ball right back to him. Thank you. Um, hey, Good job so far, defense. Galanian's getting a little complacent. I have no idea why you would be complacent playing against a team that's this much better than us, but okay. Thanks for the complacency. Um, okay, all right. That's such a lucky pass. Oh, it was offside. He would honestly have probably been better off onside, quite frankly. Um, let's see how this highlight goes, and then let's see if we want to yell or get creative in a bit to get McLennan to be less complacent. Or he might actually just, no, let's do it to everyone. Because I have to give a little more shouts. That was such a beautiful pass. Oh my God, are we about to be up to nothing? See who's a better penalty kicker. He is anxious though. Ugh, but he's the best one. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Come on, Cummins. Do this to me. 2-0. Alright, we have just scored a penalty in a long throw. We are actually winning this game. I don't believe it. They are about to go more attacking, but we are actually winning this game. This is ridiculous. Possession is almost leveled out. Still getting too much space. Yeah, we're doing more direct game, but at the same time, I really don't want to give him possession constantly. And it's just you up there. There's no point in going direct if I'm just looping the ball up for a 1v4 every time. Um, yep. But yeah, just going freaking spectacularly, quite frankly. It's about as good as I thought it would go. But honestly, this is better than anything I imagined. Oh, I forgot to send a little praise out there. Okay, it's a free kick. It's fine. Cummins is working so hard out there, and See, Vela has been really, really good. This vision. Oh, just talking about you. He can play through it, hopefully. Let's see here. How's he doing? He'll get better. Okay, he can play through that. I'm like, he's been playing so well. I don't want to take him out. Ugh. I thought Lily was there. That was a good free kick. Demand more. See if that motivates him. He was right there. He just didn't get the save. Um, I see, man. Okay, it's good defense. Oh, come on. Coburn. You okay? Everyone's falling apart over here. Second injury of the day. He's on the sideline. Come on. No, 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 no. Shit. Ah, you fucking kidding me? What are we doing? What are we doing? How? Why didn't you just go to the right? And I was just thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I shouldn't really have someone on the left back side. I don't think it would have mattered. I think it was just sloppy play. Um, jeez. Okay, yeah, that was sloppy. Well, looks like at least we're probably going to go into halftime with I was about to say with a 2-2 draw, but they looks like they are getting it one more highlight here. See how it goes. Govan still has a cut hand, it looks like. Oh my gosh, that's such a good ball. It's an amazing ball. Pierre, that was such a great tackle. Thank you. Keeping you forever just for that tackle. Good offside trap. Perfect. Well played. Um, I mean, honestly, you look at this and you can make an argument that we've played better than Everton. Like, yes, we super sloppy mistakes here. Scored goals off of set pieces, but I mean, we've held our own. Vela's been fantastic, even though it doesn't really show. Garvin did get hurt. I'm debating if I want to keep him out there or not. Um, could throw some heart in, get a little bit more offensive. 10 tackling, 10 marking. But a part of me just wants to salvage for a draw, and Goldman's just slightly better at that. Just makes better decisions, just slightly better defensive player. Um, Cummins has been great. Again, debating if there's anyone I could bring in that's could help us win, but not win, rather, but stay tied. I'm gonna say, how about your performance so far? Keep it up. Except for whatever sloppy crap happened at that end there. But I don't wanna. I think if you had told me that would be 2-2 heading into halftime, I would probably have taken it. So let's give him some credit. Good cut. Turn. Dignay's really been causing us trouble all game. Oh my gosh. So much space. So much space. Wow. Um, I feel like this is the most frustrating part about Football Manager. Just watching your team do exactly what you don't want them to do. Unlike FIFA or any other game, you can try to create the best conditions you can and come up with the best tactics or whatever, get the best players, but you have you have both zero control and all the control in a weird way. Um, they could do stupid things like pass it back to the goalie and then have the goalie like completely derp out and have someone score a goal when you're leading Everton 2-1 in what would be the biggest win of everyone's career. But it's okay. Not upset about it or anything. Um, thank you. I was about to ask to police pressure him on that one. It's a great ball. Oh, it's offside, isn't he? Darn. Shadas has a bruised ankle. Oh my goodness, that's such a great save. Okay, just in case, because really just not playing so well anyway. Let's pull Sam Harden. Let's give you some burn. Um, it's a risky move. I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna pull you into attack. Um, see how that goes for a little bit. I did also want to check out. Gee, I'm gonna keep Vela in there. Go make a difference. Um, oh, sorry, forgot to hit play. And then let's get creative. All right. Sorry for the pause over there. I had found this article about Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz basically restarting. I shouldn't say restarting. Effectively starting a caucus, Anglo-Saxon caucus, something like that. I'm trying to remember exactly what the details were. But my friend was commenting about how it's just 1924 all over again. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go back to the other thing that the Anglo-Saxons invented that's actually cool. Football. Oh my gosh. Such a great block. Thank you, Goss. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for clearing that. Look at that. Everyone's inspired. This is amazing. Um, I feel like I say this all the time, but I never want to, personally mark anyone because I don't want to risk it. Um, because I feel like it just never works. Why? Oh, apparently. What the? Gotta be kidding me. Um, oh shit. Yes. Now, I'm just gonna play an extremely low tempo, and I'm just gonna waste time. Just try to salvage a draw out of this, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna try to put any pressure on them. Please don't make another mistake. Thank you. Um, oh, the other thing I should probably do is stop trying to play down the right. There's no point. There's literally no one there. Focus on the left. And then, okay, that's unfortunate. Straight red. We were doing so well. It's like the first 20 minutes of this game were like amazing. It just went downhill from there. There's gonna be so much space on the right wing. Um, let's see. Oh my comments. Oh, ooh, offside. That was such a. Can we watch that? Yeah. He was just a step, just a step. Oh, so good. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I feel like having watched this game, I'm feeling very good about our chances this season. We are making it a very competitive game against Everton, where they're playing most of their starters. And sure, of course, right now they're starting to bring in their bench, but and they weren't in perfect march sharpness, but this was a competitive game, and please clear that. Oh my God. Okay, it was offside. Nice. That's such a good ball. That's an amazing ball. Thank you. Actually surprised Gosh shot that. Thought he had plenty of space to get a little closer. It's a good chance. I really like this team. I feel like this team could go places. I mean, obviously, not gonna win the Champions League. Um, but I think we could actually win like the league this season. How we're set up. I'm not really sure how many goals we're gonna score. I think we're gonna struggle to score goals. Just because I've been playing so defensively, and as I say that, but playing so defensively, for the most part, we are we're doing an okay job of keeping some good teams out, and that's big. If we could just, it's onside. Yeah, just bad marking. Getting a little closer. They've really going three up front. That's disgusting. Um, really want to blow us out. And they probably will be disappointed by this game. They probably should have blown us out. Um, please don't mess it up again. Thank you. Um, yeah, no, I feel pretty good about this relatively. Obviously, it's an unfortunate loss. We got a red card. We got a gaff by O'Leary and by our defensive backs, our center backs. Don't make it four. Don't make it four. Damn it. Okay. You know what? I spoke too soon. We suck. Okay. See, gotta stop here. Gotta figure out how I wanna motivate the team here. 'Cause things are falling apart. I think some of it's just gotta pull you back. You don't think you're gonna work there. Um, I think that was going well. Maybe you can keep play. You're really only the person who's you're really the only person who's actually been doing a good job though of getting the ball up. Let's just do that for now and see if that works. Um, I mean, I don't think we're trying to win anymore. I think we're just trying to stop the bleeding. Pressured, anxious, and then start off well. Just and yeah, 4-3-3 is tearing us apart. We just simply don't have enough defenders, especially if Sam Hart was going up for it. So see 1v1 up there. Good close down, very close downs. Not subbing people because honestly, I'm not so much worried about fitness right now. I plan on basically getting everyone rotated out for the next game and giving other people some burn. I think right now I'm just playing the best players I can and seeing how they do. It's not outside? I guess not. Right, well, we got optimistic for a second, um, but it's about time we lost. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Oh jeez. Okay. How is that a red? How have we had two red cards? What the hell? What is this? I swear this game hates me. I feel like that wasn't that harsher a tackle. Of course, it slots it in. Yeah, I have no idea what to do anymore. I guess I could. I mean, yeah, McLean isn't even playing that well anymore. Let's just play through the middle, and then let's see what subs do I have here. Kenyon maybe. Could play with Sean Williams and just have him be a third central defender and just give him all the middle space. Or Beckles. You play left back ish. This was unfortunate. Once again, what else can you do? On the right. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw you back here. Nope, sorry. Oops. Come back. Um, throw you back here. Sean Williams. Can I? Nope. Nope. Okay, never mind. Can you play that? No, you can't either. How about you? Can't. I'm trying to figure out how to get a. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It's gonna do four in the back. There's gonna be no one. I'm just gonna try to play to the middle, but it doesn't matter. But just try and. Yep. There's really no pressure. Just try not to get another goal scored on us. Oh, do need to get the goalie to do one more thing because I forgot. Don't distribute to fullbacks. Don't distribute to flanks. Gee, just don't. Yeah. Gee, there's no one to no fullbacks to distribute to. Gonna have acres of space on the wings, but hopefully, guys. Nicely done. Cummins has played so well, and that was a good attempt by Goss. I see what he was trying to do there. It's a good pass. I feel like both of our red cards were just silly. Um, yeah, Hart went for a tackle, but it didn't seem that egregious. And then Wally's red card just seemed. I mean, they couldn't see it, but I didn't notice the two-legged hit. It just seemed like a collision between the two of them. Good tackle. Well done. Well, So it looks like we lost this game already. It's unfortunate because I actually think in another way with the way we started, we could have potentially held on there without a couple of the red cards and a couple of decisions that were made. Lewis actually played a very fine game today, other than, of course, the mistake. Um, wow. Was he actually offside? Huh, interesting. Um, yeah. Now with 9 men, they're basically dominating this game. Still somehow have possession. It's good. Let's do a great creative. Let's see if they can do one more then. I do love how they're looking for overlaps when we basically have no wing backs. It's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. As if it was going to be another penalty call. Okay. Okay. So what have we learned? They're faster, they're better, they're stronger, they get more calls. We've got a long way to go. But hey, for about 20 minutes, we actually look like the better team against a Premier League team. So, you know what? I'll take it. Maybe we're not gonna. We actually had a chance there. Oh, um, yeah. This is a sad loss, but it's okay. We'll pick ourselves up. We'll figure it out. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Not gonna rag on them too much more because their morale's already in the tank. Anyway, thanks everyone. I will let you all know the next time I'll make a recording. And we play the under 23 team next. That gives us some time to rest. And I'll also rotate out some players ahead of the Salzburg game, and then Doldag, and then Tottenham will be the next big one. So I'll probably just have this one played offline and then record for these games here. And then, of course, I'll record for the Tottenham one, which is our senior affiliate. Um, okay, have a nice day, y'all. Bye.